Colin Quinn is the star of Colin Quinn, Unconstitutional, which is now on Netflix. A very funny but powerful trip through American history that ends on a sobering note about our nation's decline. Meanwhile, his new tome, The Coloring Book, shows us how the subject of race has been polluted by increasing political correctness and oversensitivity. As an expert in woodwinds might say, it's a great read. Colin.
That's just indulgent. That's why you need a live crowd.
Yeah.
That last line out.
I had to add something. I had to add something terrible. All right.
You know.
Yes, Colin?
By the way, thanks for the clip, the most boring part of my whole hour-long hilarious special.
I picked it because of the cuffs.
What's that?
I picked it because of the cuffs.
It's the least offensive cuff shot.
Yes, your cuffs are like...
I'm the worst.
You're not married. That's proof, because your wife wouldn't have let you dress like that.
Or if I was gay, I wouldn't have dressed like that on my own.
Exactly.
You're right.
All right. So I watched Unconstitutional. It was a great one-man play. It's now on Netflix.
Thanks.
In your special, you seem to suggest that the country is headed in a direction in which it's coming apart. Do you see
It's finished.
It's finished.
This country's about to get divorced. You know, I did that show. First I did it in the 13 colonies. It was kind of a hook, marketing hook.
Oh.
Yeah. 13. Didn't work as well as I hoped it would financially, but... Then I did all of the kind of every show I talk about how we're going to break up as a country because I really do believe we're going to get divorced as a country because the center cannot hold, as the great Irish poet Yeats once said. And I'm kind of an ass, but then I went to Texas and I go, we're going to get divorced as a country. Most places was shocked. Texas, they start applauding.
Of course.
Texas really wants to be its own country.
They want to leave.
Yeah, they want to leave. But I think that so many people are probably going to learn about the Constitution, maybe hear about it for the first time from watching your special.
Well, is it memorized? Like, do you know
My
the
show?
entire Constitution?
Yeah, it's only 4 pages.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Should I read it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
All right.
4 pages.
Before I watch your show, will I understand your
No,
show
my
better?
show's better.
Okay.
Better that's
than
a good
the Constitution?
Question. Better to watch my show than read the Constitution.
Okay.
My show is better than the Constitution in many ways.
Well, let's be honest.
I hate to say
It's written in a language that we don't understand. You know, it's hard to understand.
It's in English, actually.
Yeah, it's in English. Just like the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a hard time reading the Bible.
I read it in Aramaic because of,
Yes.
because of Mel Gibson.
Oh, really? That's beautiful. I stick to the Latin version.
Yeah.
When you say divorce, do you mean violent revolution?
No, not revolution. I mean a civil war. Probably like 5 civil wars.
Yes.
Probably like the
5.
Big East, the ACC,
Yes.
Pac-10. They still exist.
5 civil wars?
Yeah, 5 civil wars. What's wrong with that?
They're going to be civil.
The Apostle John, exactly.
A lot of yelling and crying and
I never
stuff?
thought about that. Civil, right. Civil war, that's good.
Yeah, it is pretty good for a girl.
Oh.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Is that what you're saying? It's okay.
Apparently they didn't get the memo.
Feminist, right?
Your book, I want to talk about your book briefly, The Coloring Book. You talk about how hard it is to talk about race. And even when you talk about race, and I saw this in some interviews, they kind of try to paint you as a racist, correct?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's hard even to talk about
We'll
a
leave
book
Fox
about...
and Friends out of this.
Yes.
What I'm trying to say, no.
You got
I mean,
Ducey.
people don't really paint me as racist. I mean, my book is just my life experience, you know what I mean? So it's like, everything I say is just, why do you have to make a face? Why do you arch your eyebrow when I said it was my life
It's
experience?
impossible to have a racist life experience. I mean, no one ever has.
No, that's true. But the book and your play are together because it really is about racial division, correct?
It's about racial and national division, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and so we're supposed to be a melting pot, but it's like all the ingredients in the recipe don't want to be together anymore.
Well, there's a lot of identity. I mean, that's the whole conflict in the country, or one of the conflicts, which I could easily synthesize right now, is, 2 ways of looking at the country. Either it's perfect and infallible, like the Pope. I don't know if she's Italian, she believes in him.
I know.
And, or it's just like this horrible race, like there's no place to ever have both at the same time.
Can we start over?
We could start over if, right here.
Or I think some of these people should just stay home.
Well,
Some of the
that's another
most
way.
mad people can stay home.
Right.
They can have whatever they want in their house, under a blanket. They don't have
They
to
can
see
watch your
anything.
special
Yes.
on Netflix.
A nice plug.
Nice.
I wonder if we should just end there.
Yeah, stay home and watch my special on Netflix.
All right.